Hello, all you viewers of the realm of gaming and nonsense. Hope you're all doing well. I'm Wildcat Lime. Joined by me is my friend of the digital world and material world, Gray Melody.
Yo.
And tonight we are continuing our journey through the Fire Temple in Tears of the Kingdom, which has been nothing but a nuisance from the get-go. It's driving me nuts. But we're going to get through it. I think I've watched enough videos of nonsense to know that nobody really has a good idea of how to get through this temple, so all I can do is wing it. That's what we're going to be doing. So there's going to be a lot of circling around, there's going to be a lot of retrying, there's going to be a lot of tears, there's going to be a lot of laughs. But no matter what, I'm hoping it's going to be a good night for everyone. Try not to. DB no can do. We are going till 1 a.m. So you got to be ready. I know Gray is. Gray's going to be up the whole night too.
God, no.
God no. Don't make me.
I was already tired from last night. I didn't even go to bed that late.
I know. You're like, hey, you want a game? And I'm like, no.
The driving sleep didn't hit me yet. Driving sleepiness.
I was not ready for doing anything but sleeping, which I got 8 hours. It was fantastic. I forgot what sleep was, to be honest. But I only got 5 hours the night before, and that's mostly your fault. It was a one more situation. We're playing Baldur's Gate, and it's just like a little bit further.
I offered you an out.
What's that?
I offered you an out.
I know, but then you kept that. That was an unfair out. You're like, hey, let me take control of your characters so I can continue playing. What do you think that does to a gamer? That is not fair.
It's just like finish the fight. It's not like it was...
Great, I know you better than now. I know it won't be just finishing the fight. Don't hand me
Actually, it was going to be just that.
You say that now, but anyways.
But look, how many nights did you keep me up?
Never.
Playing Baldur's Gate.
Never did it. Not once. It's only 7:45, but my body thinks it's bedtime. Mine does too, and I did not get to enjoy the sleeping in of daylight savings time because I have a 1-year-old that does not believe in that kind of stuff whatsoever. So ended up going to bed at 2 a.m. before the clocks reset, and then yeah, you can see from there. But anyways, enough about me. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Gray, did you do or learn anything eventful this weekend whatsoever?
No.
No, nothing at all. Not one thing. Just kind of, it was a weekend and that was it.
Pretty much.
Okay. Well, I'll say, like, I didn't do too much. I watched all the leaves pile up in my yard. They're still doing that. And now because it's windy, there's even more leaves in my yard. That's going to probably sit there and rot until springtime. But I made a promise to my wife a while ago that we would have a movie night. And last night came the time to cash in for that movie night. So we watched the Barbie movie that's been out for a couple months, I believe. All I can say is it was interesting. It wasn't quite what it was a movie. It wasn't what I expected. I was expecting kind of like everybody compared it to Elf. So I'm like, oh, that's great. Elf was a funny movie. It just had a bunch of humor, and I watched it, and not against it, but it was extremely rich in feminism, which I get. I get it, but at the same time, I was like, I thought this was going to be like a kids movie, Barbie toys. You thought there were funny parts, but it ended up, I think, focused on a completely different direction than what was kind of portrayed. Um, I think I described this to Gray. The best way I could describe it is like some sort of social construct version of a real life Toy Story. Uh, that's pretty much my opinion of it. So it was weird, and thank you for your sympathy, DB. It wasn't my pick, but I knew my wife was kind of tuning out of it too, because halfway through she's already on her phone and going on social media. I'm like, ah. But right now I gotta reload, because I will be honest, I spent about 10 minutes playing through trying to figure some stuff out. And
How dare you?
how dare so I thought about it. Elf
We
doesn't
want to watch you struggle. I don't think you understand.
is it the struggle? I do have to apologize. Last night was just a tired struggle. I was a zombie just failing. um okay. So I know how to go forward at least one gong. And that's the goal. We have to ring all these gongs. Like Donkey Kong. Where am I? I'm so confused. So I know I feel like I have to make that jump. This part I didn't go through. Oh, my mother's work friend said that she hated the Mario movie with every cell in her body, but absolutely loved the Barbie movie. I hate the sound. I'm going to kind of sound mean on this part, but I almost feel like I know exactly what kind of person this person is. Because the Mario movie I thought it was really good because it stuck to the game logic. It wasn't 100% perfect to the games, but they had enough of it in there to be very relative to the Mario world. I'm fine with that. The Barbie movie was pretty much them saying like, hey, here's a bunch of these old model Barbies that got discontinued, and they would have some kind of light, feministic joke behind all of them. And then granted, Ken is, as a character, is big, bulky, blonde dude or whatever. And, it just shows him going and learning about, like, it's hard to describe, but if you're looking at the movie for comedy, it's just comedy only. It's probably not the best one. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. It was just a bad movie for me and my expectations. But I am nothing but a humor and some action movie watcher. I don't like ones that get a little too serious about the economy. If I want to see that, I will watch the Saturday night evening news or whatever. To do critics hated Mario movie.
Speaking of things to watch, does anybody here watch The Amazing Digital Circuits?
No, I don't know what that is.
It's a 30-minute, well, it's like 25 minutes. It's a pilot for a indie TV show.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I'll have to.
Uses 3D animation. It's pretty short, obviously, only 25 minutes, but.
Would you, and you said it's kind of a movie or a show?
It's a show. It's a pilot, so it's not an existing show or anything like that. Yeah.
Would you mind sending me the link in Discord? I am interested in checking out.
It's like a 3D animation where essentially humans are getting pulled into this digital world.
Digimon.
Not quite.
They have little monsters that are companions with them, and through little devices, they can transform into stronger monster and beings. Is no way bad, but I don't think good tier like people are saying. Oh god tier.
I really enjoyed it. I mean, it's
I
definitely not the best thing ever, but it shows a lot of potential to be a good show going
Here we
forward.
go. Abandon ship. I failed. I'm just going. Oh no, that's erased. I'll leave it. I seen to kind of back up when you're talking about Five Nights at Freddy's DB. I seen people posting videos of it on TikTok. So I had a little bit of a spoiler. I haven't watched the whole movie, but there were scenes that I seen that I was not expecting. Like I seen a scene where the bad guy is like this real life dude and he's controlling all of the mechanic killer dolls somehow. That part I didn't know the specifics of it, but that kind of confused me a little bit. I wasn't sure exactly what was true or and what was not.
I don't know. I haven't seen anything about the Five Nights at Freddy's movie yet. I only get memes suggested to me on YouTube now because of that stupid clip I posted on Discord.
I know. I really hate how our phones listen to us on everything now. Because I've been looking, I know this is a little off subject, but I've been looking, I better heal up, for a sit to stand for my PC because I think the reason I get so tired when I stream is because I'm sitting the whole time, and when I sit too long I get like really drowsy and tired. So I want to get a sit-in stand to stand up and do my streaming. I've seen a lot of people do it, and you know, it looks like it works for them. And I'm used to standing 12 hours a day, so that shouldn't bother me. 200 buckaroos for the most affordable one, so it's gonna be a while before I do that. But
What was it?
it's kind of a sit to stand. You gotta be careful how you Google it, because if you just search for sit to stand, it brings up these $2,000 machines that are supposed to help crippled people stand up from chairs and that. So that wasn't it, obviously. Even though sometimes I do feel a little crippled when I get out of bed and stuff. But it's a stand for your desk, and it's got these kind of hydraulic lifts on it, or electronic, and you can use it to move up your monitors and that, and your keyboard, so you can stand up and type and do stuff instead of sitting the whole time. It's kind of a big thing for offices where all you do is work on a computer all day. Oh, well, is this gonna work? Oh, we did it! Oh shit, I've been here before. Damn it! I was so excited to get up here, and then I find out that we've been through this rodeo already. So you're saying that part is actual Five Nights at Freddy lore? Oh, I think, okay, I got up to that spot already. I'm really confused at where I am. And according to this, we've got three gongs to hit. Okay, it's not. Gotcha.
Yeah, what video game movie is accurate to the game lore these days?
Final Fantasy. No, I'm kidding. They did make a Final Fantasy movie, and they have made
Actually,
Resident
yeah, it's Evan Children is canon.
Is it?
Yes, it's a sequel to Final Fantasy VII.
Oh. Well, I haven't played Final Fantasy 7, so I'm not 100% sure. But they've
I
also
more or less know the story, but I haven't fully played through it. I played through the remake, but that's only like compared to the original game, it only covers like the first 5 hours of the original game.
oh, I was going to ask because I was like, I kind of wanna try. Um,
No, the big thing about the remake is that they imply that the story in the remake isn't necessarily going to follow the original game 1-to-1.
okay. I have a theory, or not theory. I've got an idea. I think this will work unless I just take the tracks that lead me straight ahead. Oh wait, I know. I think that's probably what I gotta do to get back down. Because I don't think I have to get up. Unless I do have to get up. Well, we'll try going up. But I know that they've done Resident Evil kind of animated movies that mostly focused on Leon. I think Chris Valentine was in there in one of them, but it was mostly just Leon. But they ended up being pretty good, and I believe it is canon. I'd have to watch them again, but I'm pretty sure they were canon because they go off Raccoon City. And it's like in between points of like some of the game situations. Why can't I jump up there? Come on. It's ridiculous that I gotta do this to climb inside of the cart. Whee! That did not work. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't go on there. I would have died. 100%. Do you think if I could put rockets on here, I could skip that broken section? Or maybe if I can just get to the area, I can just crawl up.
And you can't always just attach rockets to your shield too.
Yeah, I know. I want to save my rockets. They're like gold to me right now.
I can do it.
You want to make like a bunch of rocket shields, just go to one of the shrines that has rockets. Just abuse all the free rockets because they respawn.
I have to collect. I have to increase my inventory for one, and I have to collect a bunch of shields. Which the second one wouldn't be as difficult, but I think I have only found what 2 Koroks in a game, and one I accidentally sent to the other side of the map with a rocket. So, not a good start. The games, the books are.
I can't even
weird and
remember
cheap.
if you've come across Festu.
So, to comment on DB, I agree. There are some books that aren't even close to the game lore. One, I'm pretty sure you haven't played it because you're mostly a Nintendo player, from what I understand. But Halo's a big one. I read 2 of the books, and I'm like, this has like nothing to do with the games whatsoever.
Well, if nothing else, at least none of this is like Kingdom Hearts.
Oh God, don't get me started on Kingdom Hearts.
You have to play this demo that's no longer available on a dead platform to get the full story.
Kingdom Hearts, the game where there's 500, there's at least 20 different games where none of them are relevant to the story. Do you think
No, that the problem with Kingdom Hearts is literally everything is relevant to the story. Everything that's ever released for that
that's
goddamn series.
that's true? It's like relevant, but at the same time, it's all over the place. That's all I can say. It's all over the place, and it's it- I can't even anymore. I can't even. Okay, it's time to build the ultimate flying machine. And congratulations on beating Sword. It must have been very difficult, especially when you had to fight. That was a little sarcasm. But I
No, I will say Leon has a kind of decent team, though
he
he's definitely not my favorite.
he
But the thing is, you get so over leveled that it doesn't matter at that point.
that's true.
Also, if you have Dracovish and Fishious Ren, it just destroys everything.
I'm not that kind of Pokemon monster to have like someone that strong on my team. But the only thing that
It's like the most entertaining thing about Sword and Shield is just Dracovish being such a monster.
every time we bring Draco Fish into conversation, I don't know if
It's
you ever
Dracovish with a V.
oh, I've been calling it Draco Fish the whole time because it just made sense. But anyways, in the anime, all you hear him say all the time is Draco, and it gets so annoying. But it gets stuck in your head.
You should hear the Japanese version.
Oh, I would like to, because the Japanese get wild. Anyways, Scott did some weird thing where the books are in no way canon, but the events in them explain a lot. Oh, why do people do that? That is not nice. And also to re-comment, this ship is not cooperating. But the only thing that Leon really surprised me with was his Axorus one-shotting two of my guys with Earthquake. It was annoying, but it surprised me because I didn't expect them to have Axorus. That was probably the toughest part of fighting him, but other than that, he was easy, like you said. I didn't use Draco Fish at all, though, in the battle.
I mean, you don't need Dracovish to
No.
destroy Leon, but it's just entertaining watching Dracovish one-shot his entire team.
It was ironic, but you know the Pikachu that you're gifted that can use Dynamax?
The Gigantamax
Gigantamax.
Pikachu.
I get them confused so much.
Dynamax is the generic form, and Gigantamax is specific to certain Pokemon.
But anyways, I beat his Charizard with that Pikachu. And then, ironically, and I don't think this is going to work. If it's too far ahead, I'm going to lose weight balance. And I'm going through way too much work just to get to one stupid area that may or may not have what I need. Okay, let's see if this works.
I can do it!
Oh shit! This is nice. I like that. Oh, I thought I almost lost my ship. And I dinged this gong already, didn't I? I did. I took the hardest way to get here possible too. and wasted a lot of materials doing it. Let's move on to the other area. There is one gong I know how to get to, but I want to see if I can get any of them that are around here first. If I do this right, I think I can climb up to get to here with the aircraft. Or this. I can't remember. Did we decide that this was a higher level? Oh no, it's level 1. So it's ground level. What the hell? Level 4. That is level 4. And that is level 4. We can get to one of those. We'll see what we can do.
Here I go!
I'm stuck! This isn't working. Can I leave from here? No! No! Why? And I don't even have my sound effects. This is even worse than I thought. I don't know what it is he can do, and that's I still hear in my head every time he talks, "Why'd you do it?" And I said, "You don't know why I did it, so leave me alone. I had my reasons." I'm just going to enjoy my friend and not tell you why I did it. Okay, there we go. Do I have sound effects? No? No, you're going to continue taunting me? So it's so weird. I'm using the Steam Deck and I have to have the Steam Deck open and then I have to have
You mean
voice
the Stream Deck?
Did I say Steam Deck?
Yeah.
My bad. But
I was like, since when did you buy a Steam Deck?
I mean, I'd rather have the money for set the stand for my PC than invest into Steam Deck. Advanced.
I mean, the handheld gaming PCs are really taking off, and
They are.
I really enjoy the one that I have. Though I'm kind of getting a little FOMO about the new Lenovo one that just came out with the detachable controllers, like a Switch almost.
You're going to run out of money, my
I'm not gonna buy it. I'm just like, some part of me wishes I had waited and gotten that instead.
friend. Famous last words before bankruptcy. I'm not going to buy it, but
I mean, there really isn't the point for me to buy it because the ROG Ally does like 95% of the same stuff.
but it's a different console to add to your collection too.
No, it doesn't bother me as much when it's like literally just a PC with a built-in controller.
Okay, this is where I left off. It got rid of my little thing, or is it still down below? Those fuckers, they got rid of my spaceship. My aircraft. I'm kind of upset about this. I gotta stick with these stupid mine carts. And Yunobo, I thought you said you can do it. You certainly am not doing. You are not doing anything to help me. So stop saying you can do it. You don't do it. That can be my Christmas present to set the stand. I did send it to my wife and I hinted, I'm like, hey, if you need Christmas ideas, I know what you can get me. And the first word that was out of her mouth is, that's expensive. I'm like, yeah, but you can't put a price on love. Okay. I got it. What? What? See, this was a complicated piece of the puzzle that I was thinking about because this area bugged me and I knew there was some way to get up there using those. And I didn't know there was a specific sequence you were supposed to use. I can get Gray the computer. I mean,
I don't think I'd expect you to get me a $750 handheld
I like how
gaming
you're
PC.
saying it like it's a possibility. Yes, it's true. You don't get paid for helping me on my streams. I don't get paid for doing them.
It's a nice thought, though.
It's a thought. I mean, and you know, just in case you are wondering what you could get me, keep it in mind. I mean, I'm good with my finances, but I'm not good where I can just wing out that almost $1,000 on a whim. Like that. Will that cart stop eventually? I hope so. Okay, so I used the cheat way. We gotta get that gong. The train is still going around. Okay. I don't know if this is what they intended someone to do. That's not a good angle. We need a better angle, people. It's probably how they wanted us to do it. There we go. Haha! Just like Grandma makes it.
Goro! Let's
I think we got 2 more left to go.
Let's keep it up, Goro!
Let's keep it up, Goro. We gotta get this guy too. Should I drive this mining cart for the rest of the stream? It has to look exactly like this. I think.
Here I go! Charge!
There we go. Now the real question is, how the hell do we get up there? I think I've got an idea. Are we supposed to get up there? Oh, we could go this way instead. We just have to get that thing down or up. Will it go up? Oh my gosh, this is the worst character in this game. Swordward and Shieldbird. Oh, are you talking about the guys with the super funky hairdos that are very uppity? Oh, it's protected by... Oh, we can't get through there. And half of my bows are destroyed. How do we get around to that thing? I have to get up there somehow, so I will. I think this will work. Maybe. Great, you know what I'm thinking. What's the chances of this working?
I don't know. Fuck around and find out.
You know, when I finally get a merch store going, that is going to be one of the t-shirts and a coffee mug. Just fuck around and find out. Or no, better yet, the phrase would be, what's the meaning of life? And it'll be, don't know, just fuck around and find out.
I can do it!
Well, if I would have jumped out right away, that would have been flawless. But now I gotta hang from the ledge like the nasty dingleberry. Swordward and Shieldbert. Oh wait, I can rejuvenize, yeah. I suppose there's no way I can just climb up this wall vertically like Spider-Man. Oh! What? That's crazy! I didn't know you could jump like that in this game.
You also probably could have just used descend.
Oh shit, I forgot all about that. Okay, we are at... So it's straight down there, but it says... Oh no, it is on floor 1. So we just have to jump straight down that? But I feel like we have to hit that thing. Or wait a second, no, we already did that, right? I don't trust it. I don't trust it one bit. I knew there was a chest. I knew it. I was about to suicide dive all the way to the bottom. DB, that was more... Okay. I'm a person that is big into physics, believe it or not. I love physics. That denied physics. So that's why I was a little confused by that. But it is just a game, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Here I go!
Goro!
Only one left. Almost done. Go.
Okay. We got it. Ooh. Oh. I like how I start talking and then take a bite of something and wait to chew. But I'm surprised nobody asked me what happened to my eye right here. I was in a serious fight. I got into a fight with someone. They're smaller than me, so I took it easy on them. But I did not expect them, and they fought like a little bitch. They
Your
grabbed my
kid Falcon punch you?
face. He grabbed my face and he dug his nail in my face and he wouldn't let go. And it was crazy. And I'm like, oh my God, let go, let go. I had to pry his hand off my face. It was like a little sucker punch. That was very, very painful. Everybody knew it was the baby from the get-go. I think it's safe to say I do look a lot worse than he does, so I lost that fight. And right now he's probably just enjoying a nap in victory. But you think cats scratching you? Just imagine a little child with dull nails taking away skin from your face. It's so painful. I don't know how to get to this last point. It says it's on the first floor. I feel like this would be almost like some kind of thing to do on Mario Sunshine or something. Okay, I have to go straight forward. While it's a year old, you could just grab it by the hand like a damn football.
I can do it.
I could. Are you talking about grabbing my son and throw him like a football? Or are you saying that I could just grab his hand? All I can say is, like, he had a good grip on my face, so I had to pry. There was no getting away from that until I pried his hand off of where he was grabbing. Oh my God, I walked past this area how many times?
I can do it.
Depends on how much I want to go to jail. They don't have good internet at jail, so I prefer not to go at all.
Here I go.
God dang it. Moron, stop just falling in the lava.
Goro.
Do I have to go back and get one of those, like,
Charge.
I think I have one in my inventory though, don't I? Oh! No! Oh wait, no, it survived. I can still grab it. I was expecting it to be gone. I think that's enough, right?
I can do it.
Oh no! Okay, that should be
Here I
enough.
go. Let's go.
There we go. We made it. We got through this a lot faster than I thought we would, folks. The day's been good.
I can do it.
The only setback was I did want to have my new setup all ready to go for this stream, start the week off, and I just keep on coming across more stuff that I want to change about it, want to add to it, and it's taking a lot more time than I thought it would. So with trying to do that stuff in between my son taking his 1.5-hour naps, which is never enough time,
The door should open.
I just haven't been able to do it. So I'm going by the day, I'm a little disappointed in myself because I did not have that ready yet, and I do believe that I kind of promised it a little bit on Friday's stream. So apologies for that. It wasn't, my day hasn't been as eventful as I wanted it to be. But I took my cat to the vet and got shots too, so I guess I accomplished something. How is your day going so far, Phoebe?
Here I go.
But, you know, I do have to say, I'm streaming, playing a game, I'm having a drink, and I'm talking to friends. So, in that aspect, it's actually going good. And we got through this freaking maze, which I'm amazed we did. No? Okay.
Cue the crickets.
just sad trumpet it. Some dummy is trying to sue your uncle. Do you mind if I ask for what? Huh? Oh yeah, Zelda got crushed to death in those red rocks. We're going to break the rocks, and there's just going to be nothing but a pile of bloody mess that falls from them. Can I just shoot Yunobo at that and he'll like go up and hit it?
Let's roll.
Oh, I didn't expect it to be that easy.
Where's Zelda?
He's
That's
an eye.
really, really big.
I have like no heals either.
Oh no! Is Zelda inside the monster?
Oh, I see. Did he actually bump into this person, or are they
Gotta
saying
save
he
her,
did?
Goro! Goro! Those legs will hurt if they hit you! Be careful, Goro! I got this! Show yourself, Goro!
Girl, hurry!
I can do it! Show, here it comes!
I think I might be able to beat this guy pretty easily.
Here I go! Rock exploded!
What kind of weapons do I have to smack the crap out of him? I don't have anything, so it's going to take a bit.
Oh no! Link! I can do it!
Woo!
Goro! Charge!
Oh, I missed! How did I miss?
I can do it! Let's go!
Oh my god, how did I miss twice in a row?
You're looking rough, Link! Can you do something to
Shut up,
heal yourself?
Yunobo!
What, Goro? Here it comes! It's gonna explode! Get back! Okay, here I go! Now's our chance, Goro!
Can I beat this guy, like, surviving this last hit?
You should probably heal.
I'm out. I've got Iron Shroom, or Sky Shroom.
Here I go! Charge!
Oh my god, I keep missing.
Here it comes! Goro!
Did I survive once?
Here I go! Charge! Now's your chance!
Bum, ba, da, bum. That was BS. Okay, I gotta read what BB said. He was driving something. Then the person who was at the end of the domino effect decided to be overdramatic and take out her 1 and 2-year-old, start shaking them, screaming, "You could have killed my baby!" Oh yeah, I'm not surprised. Went to like 5 different hospitals. Baby was perfectly fine except from the mother shaking the baby. So it, you know, um, baby was perfectly fine, and so was the family. But now they're trying to sue him for mentally anguish, which is, oh my god. I really hope these people don't succeed at all. I hope they waste a ton of money in court, and that's where they sit, because so many people try to do that crap nowadays and get easy money. It's disgusting. Do you think I'll be able to cook some food before I fight this guy? I gotta answer my wife back. My wife asked me a bunch of questions, and it was pretty much an easy answer, like no, yes, okay. Marriage communication. What kind of recipes can we make? What kind of food can we bake? Ba, da, 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 da. Yeah, I came up with all those rhymes by myself. So this Captain Construct horn is something I can use to really increase the damage of one of my weapons, I take it. Gray has evaporated from existence. It's just weird not hearing you, and I'm like, Gray? There?
Sorry, since I'm playing that randomizer on Bloodstained,
Oh.
I have no idea where the key item I need to get to the next area is. So I'm kind of stuck.
Mm. Oh wow, I did not. I only can cook one meal at a time with these. Yeah, I'm going to take all 3 of them. Hold, 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 hold. I hope it comes out good. Mother, on the other hand, thinks Grace might play a little into it, but I don't think so personally. Oh, I hope. Well, best of luck to your uncle. I hope everything goes the way it should. That comes out wrong. I hope justice is served. Yeah, I don't know. I'm saying it all wrong. I hope everything goes well for him. How's that? That's better. Do I not have any good foods to make meals with?
Watch out, Goro! I can do it!
Why do I keep missing?
Here I go! Charge!
Thank you.
I can do it! Watch out, Goro!
What? I hope so too. Like, I'm sure the judge would just rule it like just for damages on the vehicle, but the mental thing is.
Here I go!
That sucks so much.
You're looking rough, Link! Can you...
Shut up, Yunobo. I hate it. You're looking rough, Link. Shut your Yunobo mouth.
Shut your hormone.
Shut your whore mouth, Yunobo. I'm just gonna let him hit me again. I'm going to take the restart and the death counter thing. I agree. Like, poor kid. Hopefully she wasn't trying to hurt the baby, saying it was the accident's fault. That would have been great. That's yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of questionable people out there, so I almost wouldn't put it past someone.
I remember reading this story about this lady that locked herself in some dude's car and refused to get out because she wanted him to let her son take the car out for a ride.
What?
Apparently, when the police finally arrested her, they found out she was on drugs. And eventually the child was put in child protective services.
Oh my god.
Here I go!
Can you imagine?
Watch out, Goro!
Stop saying Goro. I feel like he's talking in the third person all the time.
Here I go!
Oh my god, I accidentally shot him. I'm getting frustrated.
Goro!
I feel like Yunobo's the worst one to use in fighting bosses. Oh, I thought I could be sneaky and use fire on him, but it never occurred to me that he might be immune to fire.
Here it comes!
Yunobo!
Goro! Here I go! Charge!
Yunobo, you missed again.
I can do it!
Oh, he's so far away. Oh! What the? Bad trumpet. I feel like I'm dying a lot more than I should be with this boss. I feel like I'm being
Yeah, for as tough as this dungeon is, this is actually probably second easiest of the bosses.
Gray, you know how to say the right things to make me feel better. I'm going to equip this.
Would you prefer it if I lied to you? Spare your feelings a little.
Just make me feel better about myself once in my life. Just in no situation could I ever see us when a court of it that I I don't know. Today's day and age is so questionable, so who knows? But I'm pretty sure it'll work out until the You know, Bo. I didn't move all the way fast enough. No. It's like when my kid beat the shit out of me all over again. Okay, wait. Do I still have my sword? I gotta rebuild my sword. This game sucks.
You know, you could save after you make the sword.
I forget. to do that every single time. But I will take note of it, and that is what I will do. Okay, we're going to pop a save. Oh wait, do I have any food? I don't. I got that one meal. I think one meal should be enough. You said this guy's easy, so I'll take your word for it. And I'm just gonna go in it with my 5.5 hearts and my one meal. 4.5 hearts.
Here it comes! I can do it! Charge! Watch out!
I'm so scared he can do like some kind of.
Here it comes!
That was such a good shot.
I can do it! It's gonna explode! Now's our chance, Goro!
Aha! Prepare to die. Run away! Oh, I totally thought that would like give me another chance to. Ah! Oh. Dang, I shot. I misfired. It's so embarrassing. I prematurely shot.
Here it comes! I can do it! Let's... Now's our chance!
I feel like a hero just like flying in. Boom, boom. Okay, we got this one 100%. It's not doing much damage, but it helped.
Watch out, Goro! I can do it! Charge!
Here's of the kingdom. Long battles the kaiju.
Here I go! Now's your chance!
If this was real life, I could not have the cardio ability to run like that to attack him. Do I have a bomb berry? What just happened? What was that? Oh, how'd I die? My mind is so confused right now. How did I die? God, how did I die? You failed at life, my son. Oh. Okay, we're going to use this guy. I need a good weapon. What would be, out of my arsenal, what would be a good one to combine that with? I don't really have much, so... Just another Zonite sword. A strong zone. Bombs are pretty fast. Hold to heat.
Look out!
Oh, fair enough.
Goro! That rock exploded!
My rocket exploded. Oh, the ledge! It caught me!
Here I go! Here it comes! Goro, it's gonna explode! Get back!
There we go. That one went a lot easier. So you're saying heat makes bombs explode. I feel like that's something I should have thought of. Okay. It's 8:50, but my body thinks it's 9:50. I hate it so much. Mind over matter, DB.
I can
Sleep is just an illusion to the body.
look out!
It's kind of like, you know, people say like if you're really hungry, pretend you're eating like a big juicy burger or something, and then your hunger goes away. It's the same as sleep.
Now's your chance!
So what you're telling me is me keeping you up late the other night just really didn't matter. You should have
Yeah.
had a stronger will
Exactly. I should just had the stronger will to survive off the 3 hours of sleep and take care of my kid and exist in life.
and play again last night.
Yeah, that wasn't going to happen. I'm not the gamer that I used to be. Otherwise, I could totally rock 2 hours of sleep and still stay up till 2 a.m. again the next day.
Here it comes!
I hate to say it, TV, but you could be the only person that didn't know that. I don't know if you know this too, but if you go onto other like AI camps or NPC camps, you can possibly get their Pokemon to join your party. Congratulations. Oh, no, really, it's fun. It's
Run away! Quick! Goro!
I almost panicked there and had no idea what to do. I was going to stand there and start trying to crawl out on the rocks. Okay, Goro, get your ass over here.
More bombs, Goro! Let me handle it! Here it comes!
Hey, Goro. Did we hit him? We hit him! And he's so far away. Oh, you didn't know that you could get NPCs Pokemon at camps? Some of them are a lot easier to get than other ones, but yeah, you can do that. I think there was one that they had a Steelix. I could be wrong, but I got the Steelix from them, so I was so happy. But it took a lot of work. I had to go there a couple times.
Here I go!
Gosh dang it.
Watch out, Goro! I can do it!
Can you do it? You better do it. Oh, I missed completely. Go! Can I just crawl out of these? You almost have no time to crawl out of them, so not recommended. I suppose I could get away with having a rocket on my shield. would I have automatically died if he fell on me? Oh, come on. I wasn't even close. It's unfair.
Keep it together.
Phoebe, I'll be honest. This is the first time I feel like I one-upped you on a Pokemon thing.
Here I go. Here it comes. I can do it.
Can't.
Charge.
Oh, how'd he get so far away? Oh my god. Oh my god, we're not going to have enough time. Okay. Whew. Oh, I thought we were going to die. We were close.
Here I go.
He Okay, there we go.
Now's your chance.
Come on, one more hit. There we go. I hope there isn't like a second phase or something. I know technically there was one. Yeah, it's not, you can't get every single Pokemon that they have, but
Also incredibly rare, inconsistent, and honestly not a good way to get Pokemon.
exactly. I've like, you know, tried a lot of hours getting other camps Pokemon, and I've probably only succeeded twice, and that was the Steelix and I think someone's Pikachu. We did a chat. We kicked some ass after 5 attempts. 6, maybe.
You too many.
You know, there are some people that their goal is to get like a certain number of Pokemon from the camps. I don't know if you could get all of them because I'm pretty sure some of the NPCs you can't get certain Pokemon in their camps, and some of them you can't get Pokemon at all.
I think there's also just a chance that while you're in the wild area, you can get wild Pokemon too. But it's just as rare and inconsistent.
Yunobo, Little Rock.
Back up. I just want to make sure I heard you correctly.
I've
Did
heard
you
that
just say in the
voice.
wild area you can get wild
Are you the one
Pokemon
who's
too?
been talking to us this whole
I think
time,
so.
Goro?
Don't quote me on that. I'm not
Yes,
actually sure.
I am your ancestor from a time long past. I served the first king of Hyrule as a mighty warrior, and as a sage who, like you, could command fire. You fight using your body as a weapon. Impressive. You are my descendant, the pride of the Gorons. You defeated that monster, the source of those foul rocks. But it was the Demon King who summoned it. He sent that monster to keep you from obtaining the stone you just found. My secret stone.
My secret crotch stone.
Secret stone?
It's burning.
Demon King?
Probably should get some salve for that.
So this is the first you've heard of any of this.
I do hear people trying to
Listen
hunt
carefully to what
the
I
camp
have to
Pokemon
say.
as shinies, but
Let me tell
From what I hear, even if you have the shiny charm, it doesn't increase your odds.
I was going to say I didn't know that was possible.
It's very rare to
Years ago,
ever see one.
in the kingdom of Hyrule's
1 in 8,000 chance.
earliest days,
Well,
Okay.
it's still 1 in 4096, but
mm,
you gotta consider how much time it takes to just get
who
one.
sought to conquer the kingdom and
Just a minute,
kill
we
everyone
gotta
who
listen to this
resisted
guy
his
talk
rule.
about the story.
Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, rose up to oppose him, along with me and 5
Oh, I think the other
warriors.
guy can explain this part.
And to fight
Yeah,
the demon
when they
king,
retell the story, they
Rauru
pretty much
trusted
Oh,
say
they
the
do.
the
secret
exact same
stone.
thing.
Oh, never mind him.
Incredible artifacts
There's minor
that
differences,
amplify
but
our powers.
it's for the most part pretty much
I
identical.
stood beside my fellow sages as the Sage of Fire, stronger than ever with my secret stone. However, we were no match for the Demon King. Even
That guy
the
looks a lot like
strongest
Ganon.
foes weren't enough to break him. Rauru
That was Sark.
understood that we couldn't
Just so you know,
overcome the Demon King. In one last brave act, our leader sacrificed himself to imprison that monster.
That's the goat guy. Meh.
That was the imprisoning war.
I'm sorry I'm eating in front of you all, but I'm like super
And then
hungry and
sometime
I've got
later,
a addiction for pretzels.
the Sage of Time, one of the 6
I got
sages,
one of those
came
big
to
jugs
me.
about this big,
Her visit would set the
and it's half
Goron's
gone
duty
already, and I
in
got it
stone.
yesterday.
The magic restraining the Demon King will be undone. He will return.
She-
When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will need help. Lend him your power. Your fire. The Goron's mastery of fire.
Give him your fire.
In that moment,
Give him your
the
burning
duty
crotch.
of the Goron people was clear. I'd like nothing more than to smash the Demon King. I swear that when the Demon King returns, the Sage of Fire will awaken again. The Goron Sage and the Goron people will fight alongside your swordsmen. And that's what you need to know about the imprisoning war and of our people's duty. You saved Goron City, but the Demon King is still
Oh,
out
he's
there.
in one of those sand gardens, the one where you
Yunobo,
use the
Little
weird
Rock,
rake to rake the
take
sand.
up my secret
It's
stone
supposed to,
and honor the
make the
pledge
calm
I
and
made
at
to the
ease.
Sage of Time long ago. Fight alongside the swordsman. Link.
I'm sorry, but in this playthrough, our name is Lunk, not Link. Get it right.
So, it's my duty to help you fight?
Yeah, you gotta stop being such a coward, little crap.
And he wants me to inherit this? Really?
Yes, the burning crotch.
I don't know if I'm nearly as great as my ancestor was. But then, if I don't help out, I'd be letting everyone else down. There's no way I'll let that happen. I can do this!
Yeah. Hoorah. Yeah, it's a family heirloom. The fire crotch stone.
I am the Sage of Fire! I've got an awesome new power, Goro!
Oh. You know, he ruined it at the end with the Goro thing. I hate it. It's like if I ended every sentence of mine with lime. Or it wouldn't even be line, it would be human.
Hold out your fist.
Actually.
You can count on the Sage of Fire. I'll fight by your side till the very end.
But my illusion will fight by your side. I
Take
won't be
this.
there at all.
It's proof I stand with you.
Falcon punch! I go flying across. Instant death. Oh, so are there 4 people that we collect?
With that ring, you'll be able to call on my power anytime, Goro. I promise, I'll be strong enough to fight beside you, no matter what happens. Okay, let's head
Yeah,
back.
Link is kind of got a little bit of dwarfism going on. Did my Switch die? Do we have to do?
So,
Just imagine my Switch dying. We have to do the whole boss fight all over. Oh no! I'm going to starve to death. Huh? All the crack is gone, and the people are drug-free. The DARE campaign worked. Have diamonds that you can't afford, more diamonds you can't afford, and even more diamonds you can't afford. Oh. I had just been more careful. If I didn't put on a creepy mask given to me by suspicious blonde, I wouldn't have gotten us into this mess. Thank you, Goro. Oh. So... Oh. Ah. So Zelda is a bad guy. Huh? Girl. Person. Huh? Hmm. Oh, Zelda is an old lady. The only thing she will be good for is handing out expired hard candies.
those like little watermelon candies.
Oh my god. My grandma always had the strawberry ones, and they were always in wrappers that made them look like strawberries. And I don't know why so many people were against them, but I loved them. And even the root beer barrels. Oh, I want some hard candies now. Vow of Yunobo. That's why she was wandering in a big cave. Hell yeah, they were. How much are one of these diamonds? Oh.
Twice as
Nope.
much as you sell them for.
Ah. Okay. We're done with this area. So this probably makes the most sense for the next area we travel to. Or we could be ambitious and go to the other side of the map. We'll check out this area. I'll throw a pin there. We'll start heading towards that, then we'll continue with the story. Unless there's some crazy side adventures, chat, or anybody wants me to try participating. It's so strange. My eyes are so squinty and my face is. Eavesdropping, were you? It's not like we were talking loud enough for everyone to hear us. Okay, I'll go check that out. We'll do a couple of side adventures and then we'll start venturing to the next destination. You said they're at the center. Oh. North side of the mountain. She says something kind of funny. She told me not to go near the lizard lake, but she didn't say why. I'm a bit surprised to hear the words lizard lake coming out of your car. Don't much hear about them lakes these days. I still recall an old nursery rhyme about them. Oh god, he's going to say the nursery rhyme. One brother hunts what the other brother hides. Two lizards fighting over what's inside. Not everyone knows this, but the lizard lakes are also called the lizard brothers. I searched high and low for them back in my younger years. Always thought treasure was be there somewhere. Is this why I'm starting to try to talk like a pirate accent? Then on my hunt, that mountain blew its top. It was covered in lava before you could say boom. Boy, I'd forgotten all about my search for the lakes. That's it. Talking about this has me all worked up. It's been a real long time, but I'm ready to start the hunt again. Best place to start looking is halfway up Death Mountain. My hunch way back when led me to the north side. That sentence confused me for a second. There's a Yunobo code dig site too. So we can just hop into minecart and get a cracking. Yeah. Okay.
Do right over there.
I was talking to what he was saying, and I was
You sounded extra drunk.
I sounded extra drunk. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm only semi-drunk. I'm not drunk at all. I can hold it.
You sounded worse than So the other day, Lobos was playing. He was playing Sakiro. It was a Sekiro drinking game
Oh my god.
with his friends, and Lobos sounded fine for the most part, but everybody else was sounding pretty sloshed by the end.
That's something I kind of want to do for our Minecraft treasure hunt whenever we get around to start making it, which I'm hoping to do soon. But we're going to put a cap on that because we're going to do a quick little break, and I'll be right back. And when I return, we will do question of the day. So hold tight. Go to the bathroom, grab a snack, a drink, or something. We will return for more playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom. So see you in a few. All right. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if everybody's back yet.
I am.
You're back. Chat, I think you're back. DB, who is in chat, I think you're back as well. So I did promise question of the day. So to retrack, for those, I've watched the Barbie movie this weekend, and it, two of the key takeaways I took from it is just completely random stuff. I love sayings in movies, you know, like those little quirky one-liners or quotes. One of them, we're talking about doing a, and I know this was meant to be more of a, definitely an adult thing, but there's this part where the Kens are talking to each other and they're like, I challenge you to beach off, and he's like, oh, I'll beat you off anytime, anywhere, and you know exactly where it's going with that. But then there was this other one where there's this dude that had his place and he called it his Mojo Dojo Casa House. And I feel like that's a phrase that's going to be stuck in my head for quite a while. It's supposed to beach off and the Mojo Dojo Casa House. So how that relates to the question of the day is what phrase is like that lives rent free in your head from which movie? That's the question of the day. Like I know another one that's stuck in my head is, and I did this at work, and Gray, you know for sure that I do this kind of crap on the regular all the time. There's this one girl at work and I needed to get her attention, so I shouted, Adrian, and I shouted it loud enough for the whole entire workshop to hear me. And she looks at me, she's like, how many times do I have to tell you it's Adriana? I'm like, close enough, help me with something. But that's, I look at every opportunity to do that too. I like Rocky. But yeah, just rephrase, oh, it's my wonderful red moon that's back again. But yeah, what's your favorite quote from a movie? No, it doesn't have to be from a movie, it can be from a video game too, or it could be from a TV show, or it could be from Uncle Jim, who has that weird saying that he does every time you see him. And I'm glad to see that all my hard work at killing monsters, they're all back again. So I gotta look for a lake that looks like a lizard.
To be fair, the monsters were doing more of killing you.
That was uncalled for. That hurt. So I have to, so DB brought up that to save time, look for a lake that looks like lizards and go between them. I don't want to interrupt anything. Would it be these things? Or do they actually look like legit lizards pretty much? I might have to unlock a zone.
Perhaps you should go to the one that you were at when he was telling you about
I just
it.
realized it, okay? I just realized I was not over there. God, I don't see any lakes that look like the lizards anywhere. This is so confusing. I'm shitting you guys. I see it right here. I need my pen back. Give me my pen. Are you sure? Are you sure that's the area? Like,
You sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? Okay, we will head in a general direction of that area, and there is a shrine there, so we can get there pretty quickly. I think for the rest of the stream, I'm going to refer to a shrine as a Mojo Dojo Casa House. I hardly can spit the words out because it's just such a mouthful. Yunobo's vow has granted you the power to summon his avatar, so he doesn't have to participate in the fight, but still claim credit that he participated in the fight. Well, that's good because I don't have to use a hammer or anything to destroy stones now. But great. What's your favorite quote from a movie, show, or whatever?
It's so bad. The only thing that comes to mind right now is Sir, I'm dying.
I'm dying. And for those that don't know, or haven't played Fallout, that is
I mean,
from
to be honest, even if they have played Fallout, they probably haven't seen that.
fair enough. So
Because how
there's
many people actually killed Copper?
that's true. So there's a little thing in Fallout 4. If you kill Cogsworth, he goes
Codsworth.
Codsworth.
COD.
My bad. How dare I fumble coner. But anyways, if you kill him, he's like, "Sir, I'm dying." If you're the father, if you're the mother and you kill him, he's like, "Mom."
He sounds a little sadder.
Well, yeah, he's like, he like got killed by his mommy. It's very sad.
He doesn't call her mom, as in, like,
Mom.
he's referring to his mother. He says mum, as
Mom.
in that you're the mother of the child that he was hoping to take care of.
Oh, I see. I thought it was like more like, "Hey, my mommy, why did you kill me?" I need a cart. Can I summon a cart? I think I can summon a cart. Oh, can summon. There we go. I feel like I'm wasting these just to build this. Oh, that's fine. Take your time. We got like another hour and a half of streaming to do, buddy. I'm keeping everyone up till like at least a good 11, 12 o'clock. Onward to adventure! Oh, I panicked. I missed completely. Oh, come on. I think I'm just going in circles. No, I am. I am going in circles. Oh, does this bring me anywhere? Am I supposed to go over the mountain? Or am I supposed to go through it? I think over. So I'm going to have to actually go. Oof. Oof. I gotta go far away. Is it only from movies or do shows work too? Shows do work. Honestly, it can be from any form of entertainment. That helps. I just noticed that the stones were carved to look like this. I have so many markers too, I don't even know which one to head towards. There we go. Maybe if I head to one I needed there. Okay. Present your answer, DB. We shall judge if it's any good. I'm pretty sure. But if you throw poetry at us, then we'll be completely lost. At least I will be. Gray might understand what the heck you're talking about, but I will. Onward! Oh my god! I was set up for failure on that one. We need this card though. Because I think we can get back on it. Now we'll ditch a card. As I almost drop it on top of my head. Wait, so question for all of you avid Tears of the Kingdom players. So this is like part of a spine for some creature. If I gather all the spines and put them together into bones, could I like have some kind of big giant skeletal creature that I can control?
No.
Fully. Literally any sentence Lemon Garb says from Adventure Time.
So there is a skeleton that you can come across that you can use in auto builds.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really add anything to the build other than weight and materials, but it looks cool.
Am I not? Rewind. There we go. I'll have to watch Adventure Time because I don't know any of his quotes or sayings.
I feel like 90% of what Lemon Grab says is just unacceptable.
Oh
Except
god.
he screams it.
I feel like every episode, every clip I see, he's just screaming crap all the time.
Yeah, that is his character.
But that's almost the same as SpongeBob. I guess he
No,
doesn't scream all the time. Patrick does.
not really either.
Really?
Patrick is just an idiot. Probably one of my favorite visual gags in the show was when he's like, the inner machinations of my mind are enigma. And then it shows his thought bubble and it's just a carton of milk falling over and spilling everywhere.
All I remember is I don't watch SpongeBob much, but I just remember this one episode where he's working at the Krusty Krab, and SpongeBob's like, "Okay, okay, Patrick, all you have to do is answer the phone. And he's like, I can do that. And someone will call and they'll be like, hello, is this a Krusty Krab? He's like, no, this is Patrick. And did that like about 2 more times, and he'd just scream at the person at the end, no, this is Patrick. And then he hangs up the phone and he's like, you're a Krusty Krab.
And he says, I'm not a Krusty Krab.
Oh yeah, that's right. My bad. But that's like the one thing that I've seen from SpongeBob. Now I can finally get my shields. So this rock looks sus. Am I supposed to climb to the top of this rock or something? Will that be where the treasure is? Good thing I'm a good rock climber. Oh, that's where I just was. I'm an idiot. I ran out of stammy. One of my favorites is being when he held a little cookie thing or something and then screaming, put you in my oven. What the shit? Oh, that sounds so inappropriate so many ways.
All I know is that Leningrad gets like it gets kind of fucked up his character later on when he gets like a clone or a brother or whatever it is. Because he like eats part of his clone.
What?
And then his clone's like really dejected and like depressed all the time.
Because he ate. I would be depressed too if someone ate part of me. Ooh, what's this? Is this the skeleton you were talking about?
No. In fact, you can't interact with that during the daytime.
Oh, I have to wait till night? Can I take like something away from it? Can I take like a femur? No. No, femur can be from depressing. Haha, weed. I forgot they exploded. They exploded all over me. It died. It's a sad day indeed. Okay. I don't even know what I have to look for. Yeah, I also like the part where he eats his clone because he broke their doll, which he considered a son, and then a few seasons later, he basically became Kim Jong-un. What kind of show am I missing out on? Like this sounds
Yeah,
like
I know he gets like really chunky. And he's basically like a fat king.
no.
Because it
This
isn't he like technically Princess Bubblegum's like son?
I don't know any of these characters. Are you talking to DB directly?
More or less. I don't really remember. I haven't actually fully watched the show. I watched like part of the first season, that's it. But I've seen so many clips.
I don't want to join them. I'm looking for lizard things. Okay, the young derby searches for a city call. Okay, this is the one that we're on. I suppose if I headed towards the glowing marker, that would help a lot. That's not even close to the lizards. Oh, never mind. My bad. I'm sorry for yelling. Oh, did I have to talk to someone? Oh no, I have to find the hidden treasures. Which I have no clue where they are. Are they in a cave that links the two statues? Oh. What do we have here? Yeah, I don't know why. I'm sorry, I got confused by the moon one. Okay, we found a cave for a lizard squirrel. There's another rock formation. Oh. I'm getting healed? Is this because it's like a sauna or something? Can I just stay here and play the rest of the game in the sauna? Or not sauna. My bad. Um, 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 I can't think of the word.
Hot spring.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Those saunas are kind of nice too.
I mean, yeah,
Has anybody that's here right now been in a sauna?
just the hotel one.
Yeah, that's the one I was in. I've never been in like a good sauna. I, as being a homeowner and having all these fantastic ideas of add-ons to my house, I do want to add a sauna on at some point.
That would be very expensive.
I know. Because just the wood that you need for it alone is very expensive. Because you can't just take a bunch of pine wood and nail it together into a box and call it a sauna. Oh, what? We gotta wear this helmet. Oh, that is neat. I like E. I like E.
You
This
don't
is,
remember that's the Valridania,
yep.
you know, the monster thing that you fought in the last game.
Oh, really?
The robot lizard.
Oh, yes. Which I really wish they would clarify what happened to all of them. Really, for all
I
his
think
vine bees.
I think a developer talked about it.
A developer, but not like included in the game.
No, it's not mentioned in the game.
Now, how do I...
And what the developer said is they essentially just mysteriously disappeared after the events of Breath of the Wild.
like,
Their purpose was filled and they just stopped showing
yeah,
up.
we sucked the juice out of them and then they just died and like, we no longer are needed. And yeah, something like that. You could get them in Breath of the Wild, but they were exclusive to the amiibo of the champions. Oh, really? So probably they're worth about $50 each now. No, where'd it go? So is that the treasure that I was looking for? I would assume so. I should be able to go back to the village and tell them what I found. Questions? Answers? First we need to get this little area flamed. The Mojo Dojo Casa house is up ahead. Ah, you know what? That is very good reasoning. Oh, hello. Now let's see if I can actually put these on correctly. For those that don't know, I very much struggle with putting these wheels on the right way. Let's just say I'll never become a mechanic, ever, in my life, ever. Or all the divine beasts got recomposed and remade as household appliances, like coffee pots and microwaves and toasters. Ah, these are my least favorite ones, where you have to get inside the frickin' moving tower. Is there... Am I like... Did I walk past tools or something? No, nothing? Nothing at all for me to use. Is it telling me to climb the... Oh, I'm so dumb. I keep on forgetting I have this ability. Did anybody else struggle remembering that this was a thing?
Only for like the first like 5 hours. And I started remembering pretty well.
And you're like, oh, this is a thing. So that this was a trap. I have to jump off. I can't, I'll die. Is there... Can I jump on them? Nope. Oh, I have to line it up just right. Do it. Oh, so I have to do that one. Is there? One day they'll give us the power to walk through everything and just be able to fall into the void. Isn't that just glitching? Glitching through the wall. I'm so confused. What am I supposed to do? I can't go up. I can't climb. Can I hit it? Will it spin the thing around? Nope. Nope. Oh, yeah, I still don't know what to do. Can I use rewind? Oh, snap. My eyes have been opened. Now, the real question is, where is our chest? Because every single one comes with a chest. There you are. You thought you could hide from us? Ooh, strong Zonite sword. And I will exchange you for one of my rock poppy sticks. Great, did you ever say your quote?
I did.
I'm not gonna lie. I completely forgot what it was.
Yes, sir, I'm done.
Oh.
It just lives rent free in my head 24/7.
Just always there. Okay, I have to.
It's not a particularly great quote. It's just something that lives in my head.
I get it. Just like Mojo Dojo Casa House will forever live rent free in my head. From probably one of the most kind of dumbest movies I've seen in a while. Oh, I didn't. Yeah. So you're telling me that I have to watch this series to know what they are? Yeah, I'll be honest, half these don't make sense. Two more, and then I can get another heart. Or more stamina. I gotta learn to talk. Never mind. I gotta learn to talk after I swallow. That came out very wrong. Anyways, I the thing that opened my eyes the most is when I was told that I can skip the cutscenes there. Otherwise, I'd be listening to every single cutscene all the time and waste 3 minutes of my life. Oh, can I not? Wait, will this blow up on me? There we go. Ah. See? Oh. I like how useful my two little Avatar teammates are. Oh, come on. I had one more hit left. Oh, he ate him. Oh, he lived. I've seen a lot of horror games and movies where if you get ate by a tentacle monster, you're done. Just like that one from I think it was Skull Island it was called, where this person got ate by something that looked very similar and it was very gross. Disgusting. And they died a very painful and slow death. Yunobo! Where are you? Get over here. Oh, why is Yunobo wearing a mask? Did he always have the mask?
So that's a bit of an Easter egg. If you're wearing the mask, they wear their
Oh.
ancestors' mask that you see, you know, in the cutscenes.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm kind of glad I don't see his goofy face, so I'll have to remember that.
This applies to all of them. You can get all of the Divine Beast masks in the various areas.
A dragon! We can't get to it though, can we? It's a little far away. Is it moving? Better weapon. I haven't fought a lizard man in a while. They made a few little changes with the dragons you might like. He's far away. The only way I could probably get to him is if I got my aircraft going. We'll give it a try. We'll see if we can catch up to him. But I don't think it saved the one I created before. Oh, you did! We're going to see if we can catch up to this guy. I not working. We have to add some stuff to it. And stuff that is this. Will this work? It might. No. That might work. Maybe. I don't think so. How are we going to get up there? I feel like maybe we can use this rocket. Boost ourselves up there? I don't know. I don't know how well this is going to work. Oh my god, it's working. That worked? Rutro Reggie. We're running out of ready rife. There we go. I don't know if we'll catch up to him going this speed. That now instead of spawning in every day and leaving, all the dragons have some flight path that they loop around the last few hours. Okay. Yeah, we're not we're not gonna make it. We might. Do you think if we like slap a bunch of rockets on here, we'll make it to the dragon? I do feel like we got closer. Oh no! Captain! 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 We ran out of juice. I don't think we're going to be able to make it. But we found a cool skeleton. What happened? How'd I die? Yeah, I seen by time we're starting to get closer. I figured it traveled far enough. Come on, Yunobo. We've got a dragon to catch. Salt. Influence? Okay, there he is. We have a chance. Is there somewhere? That one's underground. Excuse me. That one's underground, so we can't get to him that way. I'm going to go with my little craft again. Gosh dang it. Learn how to do stuff. Okay, and then we need a little flare. We're going. I think what we'll do is we're going to slap. Oh, I screwed up. Because I don't have anything to control it with. So now we're just going crash. I usually don't catch this stuff right away, but I'm super happy I did. Ah, we need you. And by the time I get this all on, no, take care of him. We don't have time for this. Oh my god. I mean, I was just messing around, but still. One more try, and then we're moving on. Eh, I gotta learn to save. Where's Yunobo? Yunobo! Yunobo! Where? Oh, for a moment I thought he said, screw this guy, I'm ditching. Ooh, I got scammed. I got scammed now. It won't give me the sapphire anymore. Okay, we're going to build a little far away from this stupid lizard guy. And then I'm horrible with this. Do think. Oop! I took out 3. Ah, that's fine. 3 will help us get there quicker, right? Am I right? I'm tired. Should I sound like a typical dad? Like, oh, hi, tired. I'm Wildcat Live. An attack. Tactical player 83. Why, thank you very much, tactical player. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we need some juice. Do we have any juice? Dad joke proof here. I don't know. If you listen to me enough, I think I'll wear you down. Bad dad jokes and horrible puns. Oh wow, that is so nice. And it's great for DB because he always says how lonely he is on YouTube. And here you said we didn't have a problem. You didn't have a problem. Can I shoot him? Can I use Yunobo to shoot the dragon? I'm out. Come on, we're almost there. What's the most important part to hit? Is it his horn or his tail?
You kind of need all the parts. It's kind of irrelevant.
We did it. That's awesome. Don't fall in the water. No, 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 no. No.
Or into the void.
Or into anywhere that I don't want you to fall into.
You know, there is an easier way to collect those things.
Too late. We already did it. What's up?
So, in Breath of the Wild, you could not land on the dragons. In Tears of the Kingdom, you can.
I wish I would have known that.
Though, given that that's a fire dragon, I think it might set you on fire.
Oh, but I have the fire helmet thingy, so I should have been okay. Oh, have you been torturing some Korok's Wildcat? I do not torture any. The first Korok that I came across, I shot him on the other side of the map by complete accident. It wasn't intentional. But we couldn't find him again. So that's the only one that received any form of abuse. I don't think
I'm not sure what you expected by attaching a rocket to him.
Okay, it was a work in progress. I gave him a rocket, and then I was going to do something from there, which I can't remember what I was going to do. But it's his fault for shooting off so quickly. I don't take any blame for it. Okay. So yeah, we all do it by accident. I did. I could not hurt those poor, annoying, obnoxious little pieces of crap, cute, adorable leaf people whatsoever. I was away for a while and taking a break from streaming here, but I love watching others streaming and helping to promote. I appreciate that. I had to read up on the conversation a little bit. I kind of did the same thing too. Like when my son was born, I took like a 3-month hiatus. I was going to quit completely, but then I decided to start again. But yeah, I enjoy doing it, but I don't know if I'll ever get to the heavy level that some of the other streamers are at. Would I like to be as successful as them? Yes. Do I want to put in that much work? I don't know. But I only came across one of those Koroks so far. Where am I? Ooh, get over here, doggy. Not even close. I don't deserve to have a bow and arrow. Yeah, I totally get it. Real life doesn't give a crap if you want the time or resources to do streaming. So it definitely is a struggle. Oh, I was going like use them to smash each other, like just pick one up and. But Yunobo ruined it for me. Ah! Oh, look, we found another Mojo Dojo Casa house. By the way, if you ever hear me refer to these in that weird term, it's what I decide to call these things for the rest of the night. Are Mojo Dojo Casa houses, which I totally ripped from the movie Barbie. Which is a long rant that I don't want to get into. I never played Skyward Sword, but a few people have told me I should.
It's a good game.
It's
a lot better on Switch than it was on the original Wii.
And yes, I was due for a punishment like 2 streams ago, DB, but I will honor it on the next stream. Which will be the Tears of Link again. I'm looking at this like this is some kind of complicated mechanic. Oh, I used to play one of these games. You know, you put the marble on it, it's supposed to go down, and I don't even know how this is supposed to work. Oh, that was fun. Wow. That's interesting. Am I supposed to freeze it? Map, stop. Isn't there a way to stop it? Stay. I died. I jumped to my death. Beautiful going. Oh, I played on my Wii. The controller was a pain. So, maybe I could try to stream it from my Wii onto onto YouTube and Discord. I doubt it's very possible, but probably
I'm
doable.
fairly certain Skyward Sword's a little pricey these days. The original version, at least. The Wii copies.
I did not know I could do that.
Could be wrong.
I think we talked about this before, and I think we did look it up, and it was quite pricey.
No, I'm pretty sure we were talking about a different game. Skyward Sword on the Wii is not pricey currently. It's only $20. Unless you want the golden Wii remote edition.
Okay, we'll do it this way. Wait a second, I gotta read this. This is gonna be the... So there's... I did want to try at some point to just create some kind of giant block that I can drop on Ganon's head when the fight arrives. And see if I could defeat him that way, but I doubt it would work. Oh, my hands are shaky. Just I was having the shakes and it wasn't going ahead. Oh, there's another one? Why? What does this do? It's like a... I'm so confused. There's no ball. Or am I supposed to drag that giant ball through here? Can I do that? Or take Ganon to Australia. People die there just by standing in that godforsaken place. There's a couple streamers I watch from Australia. They're not dead yet. Who sucks ass at motion? Me? Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, DB. Tactical, I'm pretty sure that is the way you meant it. I don't want to know what kind of applications you had installed on your Wii at all. Keep third-party remotes and not official ones. I hated how on the Wii you had to get those little knobs at the end to play. I think it was Wii Resort. Oh. Now I see what I'm supposed to do. I was lost. But now I'm Wee. Wee. Oh no, I missed it. Oh. The skydive straight into the bottomless pit. I knew better, DV. I knew better. Just because I knew better doesn't mean I can do better. Oh no! Did it fall already? Did I missed it. Okay. We're going to try this again. Otherwise, I'm going to cheat if this doesn't work out. And yes, I'm pretty sure I have a good idea how to cheat this thing. It'll cost materials, but it's doable. Like, I think I might just do YouTube shorts, other ways to complete a shrine, but in a more difficult way. What happened to the ball? Do I have to leave the shrine and come back? I haven't attempted. Oh, the ball's been down here the whole time. Okay, I've got an idea. Tactical, I might have to go and see some of these shorts that you made. And what kind of shorts were they? Were they cargo shorts? Were they just basketball shorts? I'm not sure. Okay. I gotta think of a way to do this. Because what I wanted to do is I want to throw the ball in there, hit the rewind, and hopefully hit the trigger just in time for it to fall on there. But I don't think I'm going to be able to, unless I think I can do it. I can do it 100%. I know what to do. Reach. Okay. Right there. Okay, we'll wait 10 seconds. Oh no, I don't want to jump in the water! Oh no! Go back up! Oh my god, it worked! I can't believe it worked! I was panicking so bad, I didn't think it was gonna work! Oh. Plus it implies to leave my videos affected to be clipped. Yeah, that's the one big thing that I was worried about is people just clipping my videos and just using it for their content and being more successful.
What you mean, like everybody on TikTok?
It annoys the hell out of me, TikTok and Twitch too. There's this stupid dance that came out, and this guy ripped this dance from this kid. Exact same dance, didn't change it whatsoever or anything. And he stole it from this kid, and it was from this kid's TikTok. And the older guys went viral where the kids didn't do anything, but he stole it from the kid. And that's like my biggest fear of doing shorts and stuff, and that people are going, I am not saying my content's the greatest, but you know, I'd hate to have that one good video and someone completely steals it from me. Go girl. I would you know, I just realized Christian didn't show up today. He did not. Which wait, what if Tactical is Christian? No, I'm kidding. I know you're not. But yeah, no, he didn't. He must have finally had enough. The dad jokes got to him.
He was sick of your shit?
I'm sick of the shit and I'm done watching. Maybe Christian's just disappointed that I'm not playing Pokemon Sun again yet. Busted.
Did you get that fixed yet?
I will not lie. I've been so focused on changing my stream stuff that I haven't touched it. I attempted once. Has it been almost a month already? At this rate, we're going to have to completely redo the adventures of Spicy Nacho all over again.
Please God, no. As much as I love Sun and Moon, the tutorial part is a little long.
That was very draining. It was like nails on a chalkboard. It was like nails on granite where they're being torn apart and it's bleeding and you're in pain, excruciating pain. No, I'm I guess technically you could say I gave up temporarily. which pretty much still means give up. But I do want to get back to it. I've been debating on possibly just going and doing Ultra Sun and Moon instead.
No.
Great. Why do you say no? You want to see press A to smash or pound? Pound A.
Yes.
Pound A. How did that go again?
Press A to pound.
Press A to pound. I said it right the first time. To me, the last Pokemon I enjoyed was the second generation Crystal. Yes. Crystal was the pinnacle of creation for the Pokemon Company, and then they came out with they came out with Sword and Shield. and kind of worse in a way, Scarlet and Violet. Considering you do it once a week, how hard it is, it would take you a long time to beat it. Fair enough. Once I don't have my child anymore, by saying that, once he's in daycare, I do plan on streaming a lot more. I felt like Gen 2 had a good story to it, and who doesn't love Suicune? Suicune is just the epiphany of like a legendary trio. Hands down my favorite legendary ever.
I honestly don't care for the other two. I just like Suicune.
Yeah, I know. I have to say the same thing. And the fact that you could capture Suicune and have it in your party kind of like mid-game was awesome too. It's been a blast to be here tonight. Happy to see DB here. Shenanigans tactical, but I understand. Have a great night, man. We're probably going to be wrapping up soon, as I haven't realized it's like almost 11 over by me, so it's time to probably hang it up. All right, have a good night, Tactical. Thank you for joining again. Appreciate it. Hopefully I get to talk to you again. I have to agree with underwhelming part. Shuckle was like the biggest mistake ever made, and the same with, I'm going to screw this name up.
You don't fuckle with Shuckle.
Don't fuckle with the Shuckle. I screw up his name every time. I know, Grays, you guys are gonna make fun of me. That Desperance.
I mean, that's gonna happen anyway.
Desperance.
Dunsparce.
Dunsparce. Oh God. I knew it. I am a lot older than you both, I'm sure. I am 35. Silence. He's like, oh crap, I thought you were I thought you were only 25. I still get carded at grocery stores. Tactical. Can be taught rollout and defense curl. That alone makes him unstoppable. So can Milk Tank, which almost wasn't.
Mill tank.
God. One day my dyslexia is not going to interfere with my speech. I promise you. Oh, wow. Then, Tactical, you've got me beat by a couple of years, I'll admit. Does Shuckle really have the highest defense?
Yeah, defense and special defense. It's literally like his only two stats.
He also fumbled Zelda.
Yeah, you did say Delexia.
Stop! Just stop torturing me! It's late! You're supposed to do this earlier in the stream and then mellow out towards the end.
Should probably think about that for yourself. You tend to front load your fumbles at the beginning. But today has just been pretty consistent the whole way through.
Very useless since it has very low HP. I would. That's why I've never used it. I think I used it in one battle. I'm like, yeah, this guy sucks, and I ditched him. But his IVs could have been absolutely horrible too.
Can you imagine if they give him like an evolution, and then you can give Shuckle the Eviolite?
To answer your question, Tactical, when you are a person with absolutely no friends, one Game Boy Advance or Color, and nobody to trade with, then you'd have to stick with Shuckle instead of Golem. You know how long it took me to have a Gengar in one of my games? Forever. Because that one SOB traded me a Haunter with Everstone equipped to it, and that was absolutely traumatizing. Why would developers do that to that person? Oh, it's nighttime. I can go buy that Skelly. We're going to go buy that Skelly, and I think we're going to end up calling it a night. So it's true. I grew up as a country boy in the middle of nowhere, so no internet and no friends within probably 22 miles. So that's where I was at. Oh, I almost fell.
Hear the crawling in my skin playing in the background.
I'm so upset that I fell. And there's my air. You grew up with no Game Boy, so there. The Game Boy was my only handheld until like. Okay, all I had was the N64 and a Game Boy. And yes, I did get a Game Boy Advance, but until I started earning my own money, that's all I had. So there. You could afford things before I could afford things. Bell again. I was a farm boy, so I worked for my own food. Otherwise, my parents never fed me anything. If I didn't work, I wouldn't eat. They were very mean. Oh my god. How... You're so lucky that you were able to trade with yourself. I never had the luxury. I came close. I remember being in middle school and, you know, we were starting to bring our Game Boys to the playgrounds with our 3-foot long link cable to trade Pokemon, and then some kids, one of the kids' Game Boys got stolen, and then it was a big deal, and then they didn't allow it anymore. I never had a chance to even trade then, because that's when it happened. Okay. I was going to say, like, do I have to walk? Do I have to get to the tip? Just the tip? I had Pokemon and Magic cards. Oh my god. Magic.
Yeah, I had Yu-Gi-Oh cards until 3rd grade when they banned it.
Shit, I'm going to cry. Some of those cards were expensive. I made a mistake. So my mom, bless her soul, she bought me a pack of Dragon Ball Z cards, which I was a little kid. I didn't understand the worth of them, but I traded them for some pretty crappy Magic cards, and I later found out that the severe rarity of the cards was something I should have held on to. And was this back when they believed Dungeons and Dragons was like a satanic ritual too as well? As you can see, Magikarp was in fact formed by the devil himself. You're right, he is not edible, and for crying out loud, not learning tackle till he's 15 and not evolving until he's 20 is just evil in general. I know, she was nice. I was surprised by that. She bought me Pokemon cards too, but then some evil kid in my grade stole them from me after the teacher caught me with them and forced me to put them in my backpack that was in the middle of the hallway with no protection whatsoever. And then my spirit was momentarily crushed. Okay, okay, I unlocked this. So proud of holding my hidden fate shiny Charizard card. How much is it worth right now? If you don't mind me asking, DB. We could probably go online and along.
A few years back, I remember it like being somewhere in the range of like $300.
Oh my god. I have the
And it might have
second.
gone down since then.
All right, Tactical. I will stop talking to you. I still have to talk to everyone else. Have a good night, Tactical. Thank you for joining. Hopefully, I'll see you again. And I think we'll have to start calling it like probably in a couple minutes. Got my beautiful. Tactical just comes right back into the conversation. He's like, I gotta go to bed. But my Kingdra card. Yeah, Kingdra was one of the cards that got stolen from me too, so it was pretty devastating. I had a Zapdos and a Kabutops and a Muck and a Venusaur, which some little thieving asshole has now. So yeah. So you're saying had, like you got rid of them already? Did you sell them, or did your parents see that you were performing Pokemon rituals and take them away? I Oh, from your brother? So it's not Pokemon, but Yu-Gi-Oh! But I got my nephews into Yu-Gi-Oh! So I bought them a couple packs. And I got a little greedy, so I'm like, I'm just going to open this one pack that I got from them. And it ended up being one of the legendary beast from second gen Yu-Gi-Oh. So I was pretty glad that I did that. Ah, how dare she? It, 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 I don't think you did enough. Never send her a Mother's Day card ever. Oh, that's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? You know, tactical, just from the conversation, you know you're setting yourself up for a longer chat now. Because now I want to ask you questions like, "Oh, what country are you from? Um do you send your Mother Days cards at all? What made you come to the US besides her throwing away Pokemon cards?" Yeah, I got so many questions, but I think it's better you hop off so you can get some bed. Just get some bed. Go to your sleep and get some bed, okay?
I swear to God, I swear to drunk, I'm not God.
You moved from Chile to the US. Oh, I'm sorry you made that mistake. No, I'm kidding. I know very little about Chile. Um Besides tourist parts of it, so I'm hoping that you're enjoying the US a lot more. I read your mind because when I was a streamer, those were the exact questions I would ask people too. Read my mind and just experienced and well seasoned. I I I thought I had this quick corner on my eye that someone was standing in the basement looking at me. Oh, I see.
Sounds a lot like Nicaragua, where my family comes from. It's a beautiful country. It's just, the government is a problem.
Oh, the only kind of food that I had close to Chile is the food at Chili's, and that's about it. But I know that they're not related. At least I don't think. But okay, never mind. We gotta go look at a creepy skeleton, don't we? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
What is? Do I just jump on it? Can I pick it up? Ooh, I can pick it up. And it is a spring.
Stand on it and attack it with your weapon.
Oh. Okay. This.
It works better if it's not upside down.
No, this is perfect the way it is. Didn't know that. Well, now it's broken.
Let's hit it again.
Oh, okay. Whee!
You can stack multiple springs on top of each other too to get higher distance.
One. Ooh, here. Ow! It was bow season. All right, night tactical. Have a good night. And I think it's time for us to call a night too, because we're almost 3 hours and 30 minutes into stream, and I was not expecting it to go this long. So we are going to end it right here. Actually had a successful night. We defeated the boss. We got through the roller coaster of craziness a lot faster than I thought we would. I like him. I hope Tactical visits us a lot more. But anyways, we're going to end it here. Tomorrow or Wednesday, we will be continuing Tears of the Kingdom, and I am hoping I get time and the ability to get Sun working again so we can continue the adventures of Spicy Nacho. Because eventually, when we get further in Tears of the Kingdom, we're going to have Pokemon take that slot. So, but until then, used to watch his streams a good bit. I might check him out because he probably still has his streams uploaded on YouTube. So I'm going to see if I can research and find him a little bit and watch some of the streams. But we're going to end it here. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I see you all on Wednesday. And have a great night. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I know I did. All right. Ciao, everyone.
I don't know.